Hi there, I'm Sonnett, and welcome to Live and Flip with Sonnett. I'm taking on the renovation of an auction house that wasn't even livable when I bought it. Bit by bit, I'm bringing it back to life so that one day it can be a place someone else can enjoy calling home. The twist? I'm doing it all on my own and as a live-in project. That means the projects take longer, the challenges are bigger, and most of the work comes down to DIY solutions. If you like following real renovation journeys, the wins, the setbacks, the problem solving along the way, you're in the right place. My hope is that these videos inspire you to tackle your own projects, because if I can do it, you know you can do it. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's do stuff. Okay, so I am still working on the porch, getting the decking laid down. I have been trying to source railing for a while, and it's one of those odd things, like lots of people have the railing and they even have it for free. Getting them to respond has been difficult. So I have reached out to people and waited and tried to connect with people and waited and just haven't been able to connect with anyone in order to get the railing. So decided to go in another direction with the railing, which is another thing that people have, but it's a little further away than I want to drive, so I'm just going to buy it new, which is fine. And I just don't know if it's going to be like too modern, maybe too country in the wrong direction for this house. I don't know exactly how it'll like stand out, but I think it will look nice, and it'll be functional for sure. I'm just not sure, but it's the direction I'm gonna go in. So, which I'm also not sure about the decking either, like the herringbone pattern, like that's a little, I don't know. Anyways, we're doing it. So I'm gonna finish all the boards that are left are all boards that need special cuts. So I am working through the different little triangles that are left to finish them off. With as big a board as possible, I don't want to do little tiny triangle pieces. So these last cuts, they're not exactly fitting the pattern. I want them to be as big of pieces as possible, so the wood is less likely to split and have issues. Once I'm done, I found a product you can seal the cracks between the wood, and so I'll seal all of that and stain everything. I'm working on the porch. I figured out what I'm going to do with the railing. I have to go pick something up from Facebook Marketplace this evening. I've been working in the evenings, which does not work well for me. But it's raining this week, and so the temperatures have dropped, and it's still quite hot, even though it is like actively raining right now. It's still very warm. So, but it's at least bearable. So I'm just going to continue working through the porch this week, and my next project is going to be running the electrical for the lights that I disconnected and repowering some things upstairs so that I'm not putting new things on knob and tube. And then I think we'll get to painting the house on the inside and then the floors. And insulation is in there somewhere. I still need to get a couple consults scheduled, which I haven't attempted to do, so I need to do that too. But let's do porch. Okay, so I just got in the last board for the decking. I'm gonna get some new pressure treated 1x6s for the edge on the front, since that's going to be most exposed to the elements. And I have to get new wood for the railing. So I took measurements today to get that this evening. I need to unload the truck and then I can get some new wood this evening. So I do have 3 boards I need to rip, and I also need to screw in all of the boards that I've cut the last 2 days. So I'll go around with the drill and screw all those in. Maybe I'll be extra and pre-drill the holes, but it's done, which is nice. Well, it's not done. I say that. This step is done. I'm going to put the edge board on and cut all of these pieces that were cut long enough to make a nice straight line whenever I go to cut for that piece. And then I need to fill in the gaps, add some trim around the posts, and stain everything, and do the railing. So hopefully, it's Wednesday, hopefully I can get the railing materials tonight, and then tomorrow I can get the edge on, these boards drilled in, and then I could hope that I get everything done and could move to the railing. Maybe in the evening tomorrow I can move to the railing. I would really like to finish the porch this week. Like, that would be great to get that completely done, and then I can move to the electrical next week. So that is my hope, is that I can get it all done, which I still have Friday too, so I should be able to. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some water and go do some work, and be back at this tomorrow. I didn't finish the decking for the porch. And I didn't finish the railing for the porch. And I didn't finish the porch. I wanted to finish the porch this week. But I'm very close. I have most of the pieces I need. I don't have enough screws. So I have to go back to the store and get more screws. I need more spray paint to finish painting the hog wire. And then I can finish the edge pieces. I need to make a couple more cuts, and the batteries are dying, so they're not able to make the cuts right now. So I have one more cut over there to finish the edge. I need a bunch more screws, and then I need to do some rip cuts for these 3 boards in here. So I have those boards to cut as well. So I have a few pieces left to cut. I need more screws. I have the supplies to finish and like fill in the spots. And then I have pretty much everything I need to do the railing. Should be good. I probably need some more screws for the railing. I should get those as well. Screws for the railing, screws for the decking, spray paint. So I need to go to the store again. I think I've been to the store 3 times this week, which is not that bad. But I have one more trip to make at least. And once I'm finished with the decking, I need to do the skirting. So that's going to be some more screws as well. That's a good point. Anyways, out of screws, out of batteries, and personally I am exhausted. It is much cooler this week than it was last week. The highs are less than the lows of last week, which is nice. I am still very hot working in the evenings, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go break for the weekend, and I will do more work next week. Hello, baby dog. What are you doing? You're just so freaking cute, just laying there in the yard. I'm sure you're acquiring bugs. That's what I'm sure you're doing. Laying out there acquiring some buggos. Come over here. Come sit in the framey frames. Over here. Hi. What are you doing? Do you want a little puppy brother, or do you want a big puppy brother? Get a big puppy brother like you so you can roughhouse, or a little puppy brother so you can go everywhere together. Be your little pocket puppy. We're gonna get you a little backpack and you can carry around your little puppy. That'd be so freaking cute. I don't know what kind of doggo to get. I got you and you're perfect. I got you and you're perfect, but you need a sibling. You need a little brother. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this week's video. If you're enjoying the journey, please like and subscribe, and come back again next Sunday for the next installment.